Hey gamers, how we doing? Happy Sunday, we're here. I don't have a pounding headache that's so bad it makes me feel like I'm gonna throw up, so it's a really big moment for everyone here and everyone involved. Let me tell you. Let me tell you guys, this is such a big improvement from Friday when I tried to be live and then it just spontaneously exploded in my face. That's really nice. It's a really nice thing. How are we doing, everyone? Yeah, I'm very sorry about Friday. I planned stream, I had the poll up, and my mom and I both basically simultaneously got horrendous headaches to the point where we couldn't eat because we were so nauseous. But it's just a whole thing. It's not been pleasant. So I'm very sorry I had to cancel Friday, but I'm gonna try to do almost a double stream, if you will, today between Shinylocke and the new Monster Hunter that came out. So that way we can keep, making progress, all that kind of stuff. So that's at least the rough plan, assuming everything goes to plan as expected. Obviously, things can come up, things can happen. But in a perfect world, if nothing changes, we will be doing Shinylocke and Monster Hunter. Casey Gaming, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hello to Kirst and Price and 𝗂𝗏 and Ace and Bry, and I don't know how many people I said in a row or twice, but hi Casey, how's it going, gamer? Hello, hello. Ace, you'll be happy to know I came here ready with my Dunkin' Latte. I came here ready and prepared. Hi Ian, welcome to the stream as well, gamer. Hello, hello. I asked them to put the brown sugar syrup in here. I don't think they did. You were reading and listening to music? What were you reading? Is it all you dreamed of? I don't know. I'm very fascinated by it, to be honest with you. It's a very interesting drink. I don't think they put the brown sugar in here like I asked because it's not on the sticker and I can't taste it. Oh, Stephen King. Okay. Okay. I respect it. I hear you. I see you. The Starbucks near my house shut down for renovation and I'm in shambles. Well, I mean, at least that forces you to have higher quality coffee. So look at it that way. What do you like to read? I'm really big into the romantasy category. Fourth Wing is one of my favorite series of all time. Lady of Darkness is another one of my favorite series of all time, along with the Legacy series by the same author. I don't, Ariel. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of fell off. There's I know Kirst posts her book recommendation stuff in there, but no one really uses it, so. Wait! That's so exciting. You're 90% sure you'll be competing at regionals in Atlanta on the 11th through the 13th. By the way, this is Thomas. I made a name change because of WWE. That's very fair. That is very fair. You're gonna probably have to remind me that that is you. But we are going to regionals, by the way. So we can definitely try and do a meetup if you do end up going to Atlanta, which is very exciting. We booked our hotels and everything today, so it's very exciting. Hi, James. Smingle, welcome to the stream. I love your name. That's so awesome. I love the name Smingle. But hello, everyone on the red platform. Hello to everyone on the purple platform. For those of you who do not know, we simulcast. So we are live on both platforms as of this very moment in time. So if I'm responding to something that you can't see, it's because it's probably on the other platform. But you spent a majority of the weekend with your niece. I'm so happy for you. I'm glad you guys got to spend some quality time together. I spent a majority of my time with the pounding, throbbing headache and being miserable. And then I was at work basically all last night. It was a very interesting time. I'll give you guys story time about it later. Oh, you made the Sky ROM hack you played. It's just been a minute, gamer. I thought I recognized your name. I knew I'd seen you in here before, but I do love the name. It's so awesome. No, you did awesome with it. I do enjoy the Sky ROM hack you played. For sure, for sure. Or you made, sorry. I was reading chat and talking at the same time, and I can't do that on that little caffeine. But I knew I recognized you, but now the dots are connecting. Okay. Also, Moonbeam, thank you for the follow, gamer. Yeah, the time change also messed us up. Okay, so now that Twitch is back from their ad break, chat, it's been a minute. Oh, thank you for subbing as well. I hope you enjoy your emotes, gamer. They're very cute, very wholesome. And I hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing experience, gamer. Yeah, the time change messed me up so bad last night, guys. I did not know it was daylight savings time yesterday. So not only did I have to close last night, we were scheduled to get out at like 11. I clocked out at 11:45. So that was a thing that happened. But I got to deal with the guy who was on drugs. That was also really fun. You've been playing Dragon Age: The Veilguard and you're enjoying it a lot. Yay! I'm assuming that's a lot. It just says, ah. It just says, ah. But that's so funny. No, Smiggle, you are all fine. You are all good. Chat, have you ever said, ah? I'm assuming you mean a lot. I think it's really fun. I really enjoy it a lot, personally. It is a very silly, very fun video game. Depends on if Arby's will let me offer both regional and NAIC and possibly Worlds in August. No clue if Arby's will give me time off for all of it. I mean, to be honest, though, like, here's the thing. This is not legal advice. This is not me telling you what to do with your money. As an outside opinion, that is not me telling you what to do. You are responsible for your own actions, right? Just all these disclaimers so lawyers can't get mad at me. I think NAIC and Worlds and traveling are once-in-a-lifetime opportunities that you are not able to get otherwise. Arby's is forever. Arby's is forever. So is like all other like fast food establishments that are similar enough to Arby's. If Arby's does not give you time off in order to be able to like experience once-in-a-lifetime opportunities, Arby's is forever goes crazy. Then like, I'm trying to say you deserve more than to allow once-in-a-lifetime opportunities to be taken away from you by Arby's. That's what I'm trying to say, to be honest with you. Like, obviously, this is today's economy. Obviously, like, there's a lot of things that are layered onto that. So, like, obviously, you need to make sure that you are okay first and foremost. You know what I mean? I am just in the position of, I feel like you would go down in life and be sad if you were like, I never got to do what I wanted to do because I let Arby's, the king of the meats, control my life. Chat, have you guys ever had a king of the meats control your life? Let me know. Doc! Hi! We're Hi. We're hunting monsters later, question mark. I can read, chat. Did you guys know that if you use your eyes, you can read? You're somewhat of a monster hunter yourself. Love that for you. Also, Robert, thank you so much for the 6 months. That's half a year, gamer. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I am attempting to do Monster Hunter. I have not... I did Monster Hunter, like my first stream of it, last week. And it was very overwhelming because I've never played a Monster Hunter before. But we figured it out. I had chat give me the help. I saw 𝗟𝚘𝚗 is here, the Aura Guardian. He helped me out. Raven really helped me out. The controls are pretty crazy. It's just like, my main thing, I talked about this earlier, is that they don't help you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so you go through the tutorial. Keep in mind, I've never played a Monster Hunter before until this one. This one, like, convinced me to do it, right? So you go through the tutorial where they're like, all right, ride on your noble steed, Patsy, and you're gonna run in and we're gonna tell you how to fight this big monster guy. Dan, thank you for gifting a subby to 𝗟𝚘𝚗. That's very kind of you, game. I just called you game instead of gamer. Chat, I'm drinking the coffee. I can't do this. Very kind of you, gamer. Thank you for gifting us tier 1 sub to 𝗟𝚘𝚗. That way 𝗟𝚘𝚗 doesn't have ads and is able to have animated emotes. That is very kind of you, gamer. Let's try this again. So, you're in the tutorial. You're fighting big guy where they're like, hey, here's all the combos. It does make up for your That's a really good point. I digress. So, my thing is, they're like, here's a combo that you do, right? So I do that one combo, And then you would think that they'd be like, okay, now that you've completed this one combo, here's an extra step that you can do to make that combo even bigger. Great, now that you've done that one, here's another, right? And you just keep slowly adding it on after you have correctly done each combo and you understand what you're doing. I want it known, this game was like, hey, here's your combo. And I was like, okay, Smile, did the combo. Then the game's like, here's all 8 other combos. We're never gonna show them to you again. Good luck memorizing them. There's a lot of buttons to push. May the odds be ever in your favor. By the way, here's a bar. That's your health and your stamina, but we're not gonna tell you that that's that. And we're also not gonna tell you that monsters don't have HP bars. That's another really fun thing I found out. So good luck knowing what your stamina does. Good luck knowing what your health bar does, or if that's even your health as opposed to the health of someone else. Like, there was just so many things that I was like, this is really important for me to know, actually. Like, I didn't know who I was, what my purpose was, where I was, why I was there. Like, I knew more about the, like, 8 combos that they showed me on the screen once than I did, like, who I was associating with, what our goal was, where we were, the accomplishment, like, anyways. All I know is I'm there. And we're doing that. A lot of games have the tutorial system. Right, but like, that was the tutorial. That was that. They just didn't, like, help, right? So it was just a big adjustment. And then once chat explained things to me, I was good. We made a note, like a little flashcard chat, and I realized that I didn't actually have flashcards. So I understand that I was a PNG tuber when I did it the first time, so you guys weren't able to see my flashcard. I didn't have a flashcard, I only had a mailer. Do you guys like it? Do you guys like it? My favorite move I have is lobotomy. Lobotomy is my favorite move I have. Yeah, lobotomy. Because it's like, there's an actual name for it, but this is my way of remembering it. Because it goes like through their head, and like the thing is like you want to skewer them like long style. So you want it to go through them like this way as opposed to like this way, because this way's longer so it does more damage. So you want to hit them through the head because the longer it goes through them, the more damage it does. And I was like, well, how else am I gonna remember that? And I said lobotomize them. Am I wrong? No one can tell me I'm wrong. So anyways, this is my really big flashcard that's bigger than my head that tells me my Monster Hunter combos. It's really got... You're not wrong exactly, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying, chat. Never let your dreams be dreams. What weapon is that? It's the bow. It's the bow. But yeah, I will definitely let you or like 𝗟𝚘 or anyone else know if I need like help. I'm like, literally, I got through the tutorial. I went to the practice arena immediately and I haven't touched the game since. So we're doing the things. We're doing great. We're clearly obviously doing wonderfully. I'm so early in the beginning of the game. I don't know what I'm really doing, but we'll figure it out when we get there, chat. Let me open Pocket Monsters here. I did not expect Monster Hunters to have that much hype about that. I didn't anticipate like sitting here talking about Monster Hunters for as long as we have. I'm very impressed, chat. I am very, very impressed. You're doing longsword? Okay. I respect it. I like it. See, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm very much so like, you'll never guess that that's my role based off of our time in Unite together. I really like kiting, and I like opportune strikes. You know what I mean? Where like you kind of dance around them, and like you know when to hit them, how to hit them, all that kind of stuff. You just find your openings, and then you're like, ba-bam, you know. from like range. That's how I play. You would have never guessed that from all of our time in Unite together. Surely not. Can you do my psych homework for me? Yo, what's it on, Danko? Perhaps. I might still have it in me depending on what your subject is. Also, I need to raise my brightness. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. There we go. Anyways, all of that to say, chat, you guys are much bigger Monster Hunter fans than I like thought you guys would be. Let me tell you. Let me go to the fun playlist that Chills and them made real quick. If it will let me. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yippee. And we'll move this window over here. I love lobotomy. Thank you, Ringe. See, Ringe has got me, chat. Ringe has got me. It's to read this article and write stuff about it? Maybe. I might be able to. I've been out of college, especially psych, for a lot of years. We're talking like 2019. However, you should talk to Dylan about Monster Hunter to give you an in-depth talk about it. Dylan has been subathoning on top of trying to like, you know, wife and kids and all that kind of stuff. If I'm ever in person with Dylan, I absolutely will, but I don't know if he would be able to like even try to take on another task if I were to try to text him, to be honest. Controller? Are we good? You got out of college when I got in? I mean, to be fair, I never officially graduated, was the thing. I was a sophomore that had a junior's amount worth of credits in 2019. And then I applied to study abroad in London, got accepted to 4 different universities out there. Was like 1 in 26 people in the world to get accepted to this mental health psych program. And then I had my name on a house out there. I had everything all set up, good to go. And then COVID happened. And so I wasn't able to go, and I was never able to go back. And then I just never went back to finish the rest of my degree. I just never went back to go get the rest of my degree, because at that point, then I moved to Georgia, and the rest is history. So I still have like junior's worth of credits. I just started content creation, and then I never finished my degree ever. So that's what I got. All right. All right, gamers. You're supposed to study in Barcelona? That's crazy. The fact that our stories are that similar, very impressive, to be honest with you. That's not something that's, like, common, to be honest. That is not a very common story. All right, guys. Welcome to Shinylocke. So, let me figure out where the heck we're at, because I don't know. I believe we're still getting an encounter here in the forest, if I'm not mistaken. But I will backtrack here just a little bit. We can give you guys a team recap, and we can kind of go from there. Shiny outs are roughly 1 in 30, for those of you who do not know. So we will shiny hunt in each route. Like I said, encounters are about 1 in 30. I do have speed up on, so we're able to get through the encounters like pretty fast, to be honest with you guys. But this is where we are at, gamers. First and foremost, we have Natsu, our chicken. Sassy Nature Prankster as an ability, which is honestly kind of nuts, chat. We have some potential. We have Ember, Low Kick, Vacuum Wave, and Revenge. The movesets are randomized in case that was slightly not obvious based off of everything. Basically how it works is Pokemon have a 70% chance to learn a move that is the same type as the Pokemon, a 30% chance to learn a move that is not the same type as the Pokemon. You following me? I hope so. We have 𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 Modest Nature, Steadfast as an ability with Absorb, Grass Whistle, and Vine Whip. We have Trip, our lovely winter hat wearing C-Dot. Docile Nature, Zen Mode as an ability, holding the Stone Plate with Absorb, Pluck, Stun Spore, and Inferno. Just a really lovely move to like wrap that all around, you know what I mean? And then last but not least, we have Kegs, the Terrakion. You're probably like, this is really sick. It's awesome. It has slow start in typical Lynn's fashion. I am going to take the sachet off of it, so in that way we can have it if we ever need it. Roll out, Quick Attack, Double Kick, and Mat Block. So we're clearly doing really well for ourselves. Like, it looks like it's more intimidating than it is what I've just really kind of come to terms with. But that's just kind of where we're at, to be honest. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate it. I'm glad I was able to at least, like, give you guys some level of distraction in the pandemic. You know what I mean? Like, that was just a rough time for everyone involved. Not a lot of people were able to just, like, get through that very well, you know? So, I'm glad I was able to be just some level of distraction for you guys. Alrighty, so this is how we're going to find out if we still need to get an encounter in the woods, chat. We're just kind of going to go back and forth a little bit. If C-Dot appears, that means we got... Oh, I can literally just check. I forget it tells you where you catch your Pokemon. Did we get this one in the woods? Is it on this page? Route 104. So we do still need one in the woods. Okay. Because this is 104, right? Yes, this is 104. Okay. Petalburg Woods, we still need an encounter, so. We're going to see what we can get here. Pandemic cut out my final year of uni. That's how I feel. Like, if I would have just finished, if I would have just gotten my degree, we could be in an entirely different place right now. But, alas, that is just simply not what happened. So, here I am. Here I am. I'm also going to try to get us... Grovyle has Wish. Kind of shocking. I am going to just see if I can get us just a little bit of levels across the board here. So. The C-Dot looks so good. Do you like his little winter beanie? I love him. He's so holly and jolly. He makes me very happy. These shinies are so good. I started watching the Pokemon Sword and Shield 3-Way versus Uvanny and Peekaboo did. That one was very silly. That was a very, very silly 3-Way. The way that series ended, insanity. Insanity. It is crazy that it's been so long since I've done just like a randomized playthrough again. I have a Stady! Is Shiftry a Santa hat then? Maybe. To be honest, I have no idea. It'd be kind of cool if it was, though. To be honest. Bisharp is here. Chat, surely... We live. We Vacuum Wave. Surely we can... Just, thank you. I was like, I'm quad effective on you. Please just go away. Bullet Punch Bisharp. Bullet Punch Bisharp. That is a very hard sentence to say. It would go kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. We want to learn Rolling Kick. 85% accurate? I'm good. Who makes these custom shinies? It is a lovely team of developers known as Team Subnoodle. They've worked on a lot of different stuff together. It's like a collective group. They make a lot of randomizer, Nuzlocke kind of stuff for, like Game Boy Luke, Patters, those kind of guys. And so basically what they do is they make different Shinylocks, because they'll do like a little Shinylocke versus against one another, like once a year or something close to that. But every single time they do a Shinylocke, they make entirely new custom shinies again. So if you think about the amount, that is a horrendous ability for Frillish to have. I'm so sorry. You have my condolences. If you think about the amount of games that Pokemon has and the amount of shinies that each Pokemon individually across all of the titles has to have for them to do that, that's a lot of work because they don't repeat shinies. So, like in this game, Combusken's pink. In Sun and Moon, it could be blue. You know what I mean? Like they find new ones every single time, and I don't know how they do it as well as they do, but it's impressive to say the very least. I couldn't get away. Woo! What a wild move for you to crit me with. What a wild move for you to crit me with. Okay. Staraptor has Sing, everyone. Staraptor has Shell Smash! Can I leave? Please? No? Can I leave? No? Okay. Okay. Okay, well, you can't kill me with False Swipe. That's the good news about this, I guess. You're just forced to permanently leave me on 1 HP. Can I run? No? Alright, Kegs. I need you to wake up. Thank you. Roll out. Anyways, chat, we're doing really well for ourselves. That's our Kegs, everyone. Kegs, lock in, please. Please. Oh my god, hey, Registeel, how's it going? Really big fan of your work, let me tell you. Goodness gracious. My favorite thing recently is seeing all the, like, lock-in memes, and it's always just, like, a lineup of all of the support characters in, like, a game. So, like, in Pokemon Unite, it's, like, 𝗵𝚔, 𝗑𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚘, 𝗵𝚑𝚘, you know, just, like, all of them in a row. And it has them with, like, the little lines on their head so they look angry. And it's like, please, I need you to lock in. And I think it's really funny. I was very nervous, by the way, that Staraptor just wasn't going to only have False Swipe, and it just had this fourth move it was holding out on this entire time, just to give me, like, a sense of, like, false security. And then it was just going to absolutely obliterate me and send me to the Shadow Realm. That was my fear, personally. Don't know if anyone else was there, but that's where I was mentally. Yeah, exactly. I was ready for Quick Attack. Just anything in that general nature. Alarmed, one could dare even say that I was. Very, very alarmed. However, Shell Smash Staraptor goes a little crazy, chat. It goes a little crazy. So, we shall see. What do you want to learn? Trick? I'm good. Thank you for offering, though. It's very kind of you. Also, did anyone do anything fun this weekend other than me being at work constantly? I got to deal with a fun guy who came to our store on drugs. That was a really neat moment. Squiggles the Duck, welcome to the stream, gamer. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, we know this thing can't kill us. So although I can't run very well from this thing, I can at least know that I don't have to die. I found out I get stress rashes. That's, like, I don't know if that's a pleasant or if that's a sad, like, I want to say congratulations because you found out that, like, you have them so you can get help for them, but also at the same time, like, I don't want to be like, yeah, rashes, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's the vibe, you know? You went to Disneyland for your sister's birthday last night? That's very fun. That is very, very fun. Hope you guys had a great time. Hopefully it was, like, nice weather for you guys as well. I died because of the time change. I did not realize the time change was happening either. Because as you guys know, chronic insomniac, right? I was in call with people. And keep in mind, we weren't really doing anything. This will bring me into a second point of conversation. But I was asking Newt for help with something. And so we were like brainstorming ideas. Keep in mind, I like looked down and it was 1. I kid you not, like maybe 30 minutes go by. And Newt's like, hey, it's 3:30. And I was like, I beg your pardon? It was midnight like 2 seconds ago. What do you mean? And then we were like, someone came in and was like, oh, it's daylight savings time. And we're like, that's where the hour went? Like, I thought I just like blacked out. I had no idea it was happening at all. Not even like an inkling, not even a mention, not even like anything. But it did make my sanity feel a lot better because I was gaslighting myself into like just believing that I somehow lost an hour. So that was alarming. It also really messed with me because then I wasn't tired. So then I went to bed even later, which meant I slept in even later. It was a whole mess. It was a whole mess, but I digress. Here we are. Bisharp, please let me leave. Trip is literally just a boy. Thank you. What did I do with this weekend other than play Monster Hunter? You got a flat. That's very exciting. Very, very exciting. Hopefully you were able to get a good deal on it. I know that like buying housing nowadays is like beyond expensive, but congratulations though. That's a really big step in your life. Very, very happy for you. You binged Hell's Kitchen. You know what? I do think that counts. I very much so think that that counts. And I am here to support it. But yeah, it was a whole thing this weekend. However, the second point that I was saying that my story was going to bring us into was, so there is a person that I know who does animated emotes and has done animated emotes on our channel before. They're doing a really big deal on animated emotes right now, where it's like buy 6 of them and you get 8 of them. So like it's buy 6, get 2 free kind of a thing. And so I am debating animated emotes to add to the channel. So for any of you guys who are what an awful time for an ad break to happen on Twitch. If anyone has any funny, silly ideas for animated emotes, let me know. Pokemon Dankies? We already had that. It's Jammies. I already have that on the channel right now. Unless Jammies is only in the Discord. But it should be on here. Yeah, it's this one. Silly, Ariel. Tricks are for kids. It would be a great idea otherwise. A phenomenal idea otherwise. Comic-Con 2026 is on a cruise ship? Like, actually, unironically? What a wild time to be alive. We're having cons on cruises now. You are not a disgrace. I don't think that that's what I said. I don't think that that's what I said, Ariel. Let's back this train up a little bit. You offered an emote idea, and I said, we already have that. And you said, that's it. The world is over. My life, over. My dreams, over. Dishonor on me and my cows until the day that I die. Someone call my lawyer. We must sign the will. Like, your brain went through all of these layers. Not the will, that's what I'm saying. I shall leave my belongings behind to my goats. And be that way. All of that to say, you're not a disgrace, be kinder to yourself. Hey, Twitch people, now that you're back from your ad break, that was just really horrendous timing. If you guys have, fun animated, like, 7TV emotes or better TTV emotes or anything like that you think would be really silly and fun to put on the channel, you guys let me know. Because I have a rough idea for, like, 6, but I do know Joel. We technically have, Whalelord Joel as like a better TTV emote, but I could do it for just like the channel specifically if you guys wanted to. We have regular Joel, we have Pride Joel, we have Joeler. Yep, exactly. We have those 4 collectively. Bri, you had it so fast. Oh, you're on mobile. That's fair. I can't blame you. I can't blame you. Basically, my ideas as of right now. Where's my notepad? Oops. So I think this one is really silly, especially because of 𝗔𝗓𝗔𝗍 that's coming out. I want to get one where it's Chikorita, but it's whipping its like leaf back and forth like a helicopter on the top of its head. I think that's like really silly, really funny. And then I was gonna do like the cat nod 7TV emote. But I was gonna make it Stuffle, so it's like cat nod. I was gonna have yippying, but have it be Fampy. And then I was gonna have one where it's like Whimsicott, like jumping for joy, like on and off the screen, which is like, ah! And then it kind of falls back down, and then it goes, ah! And then it kind of falls back down. I was debating doing something similar to like Peepo Riot. And then I was gonna do Nopers. That way we have Nodders and Nopers. It's not showing me the emote behind your... What about Party Hat Weedle partying? We technically already have like a birthday emote. And it's like, I'm not opposed to like Party Hat Weedle. It's more so just a thing where like, only people who were there between like Chrissy and I's playthrough are gonna like get the joke behind it. You know what I mean? And that playthrough was so long ago now that like, I don't know if it would like resonate over time well, you know? The main thing is I'm just trying to find stuff that like people would use in chat like semi-regularly, you know? So it's just like, what emote do you use in other people's chats like all the time? Especially from like an animated perspective, you know? Not that you're biased at all, 𝗔𝗏𝗏. Surely not. You simply could never, ever go wrong with going with Growlithe rolling over for a belly rub. This is a good point. Oh yeah, I'm Team Chikorita all the way. It's like not even up for debate. They would literally have to butcher like the entire line of Chikorita so horrendously bad that is absolutely irrecoverable to get me to go with Tepig or Totodile ever. And in that order, it would probably go Totodile, Tepig. Unless they somehow figure out a way to fix Tepig's line, but there's so much damage that is done to that line, like... Tepig genuinely deserved better, to be honest with you. I'm sorry for Tepig that it is stuck to live with the legacy that is, like, Pignite and Emboar, personally. Thank God Newt isn't here. Is it possible to make Tandemaus, but animatedly screaming and shaking? So Blue has one in his server. If you like Tepig, that's a really good point. Oh, yeah, this is the good one. Hey, chat, Keg says Circle Throw now. We're going crazy. Am I the only Crocodile and Pignite fan? You might be the only Pignite fan. I'm not gonna lie. Pignite is, like, up there for, like, worst middle stage Evo to, like, ever exist for me. For what this tells you, I like Quilladin more than I like Pignite. And Quilladin is known as, like, the worst thing to ever exist. Me? Biased? I love Quilladin. I also like Quilladin for what it's worth. I think he's just a guy. Loki, if Emboar didn't come after Infernape and Blaziken, I wouldn't hate it. I mean, that's... It's fair, I guess, to be honest with you. I don't know. Like I said, I've gone on this rant too many times before. But, like, Emboar, for me personally, is giving, like, your greasy, like, the uncle who, like, has the slick back hair gel where, like, the gel is so greasy that, like, it looks like it's covered in wax kind of a thing. Who just got out of prison, who's, like, driving this beat-up car that he probably shouldn't be driving anymore, but, like, he still refuses to drive because it was his grandpa's car that got passed down to him. Who always conveniently smells like some kind of, I don't even know, just odor, very protruding odor, who finds himself at the gas station buying cigarettes, like, way too often in scratch-offs. And he always comes to the family function and is like, now you give me a hug. You know what I mean? Like, that's the vibes I get from Emboar. And, like, I don't know if I appreciate that because, like, that's just, like, his persona in my head that I am unable to unattach. You know? Like, that's just... That is Emboar in my head. I don't know how, but you managed to ruin Emboar even more for me. Is that not the vibe that he gives? Also, Logan just redeemed the one and only self-care check-in of the day, chat. This is your one moment in order to just self-reflect on yourself. Are you hungry? Do you need to moisturize your skin? Do you need a little hydration station? Do you need to let your puppers to go outside? Do you need to follow doctor's orders? This is your moment to get all of those things and be like, maybe I do deserve animal crackers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? I think I need prayer after this, actually. That's so funny. Is that not the vibe he gives? Like, that's literally just Emboar in my head. That has been Emboar in my head since they released Gen 5 originally. Like, I like the self-care reminder thing. Thank you. It's a channel point redeem over on Twitch. The class needs a potty break. Chat, if you need to go potty, this is your chance to go potty. I need coffee. You and me both. You and me both, let me tell you. Notice how I'm talking a lot better now that I had my silly little sips of coffee and I'm not constantly tripping over my words. It's crazy how that works, chat. Hi, Pokemania. How's it going, Pokemon Masters? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you, gamer. I hope you're having a wonderful day as well. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by the stream. We're still trying to get our stinking shiny in Petalburg Woods. I don't know why we can't get it to save our lives. I promise the shiny odds are like 1 in 30. We got all of the other encounters so fast, and this one is taking forever. And the thing that's crazy is I think we ended the last time I did this stream with like Shinylocke to just getting an encounter in these woods, and we still haven't gotten it. Embor looks like he should be fire ground, not firefighting, but I'm choosing Tepig no matter what. I don't know if I say fire ground. Honestly, he's kind of giving the same vibes as Incineroar, at least for me personally. Like that could just be a me thing, but like I feel like he and Incineroar give the same vibes. Ledian needs an Evo, Lapras needs a Mega. See, but like my thing is like Lapras already got a Gigantamax. So like I don't know if they would give it a Mega and a Gigantamax. Ledian would be really silly though. If they gave Ledian a Mega Evo, I would go feral. You know what I mean? Jinx needs a Mega. I think Jinx is okay being left alone. That could be just like a me call, but like I personally would be more than okay if they just kind of let Jinx sit there and never be touched again. Personally. I think Tropius would be really cool if they gave Tropius love. Flygon obviously needs one. Ledian is probably one of my favorite ones I've seen. I think Zangoose would be really cool if they did something for Zangoose. You know who like really doesn't need something, but it would be really interesting to see what they did if they did give it to them, is Fortress. Like Fortress has no business getting anything new. He's just kind of like there, right? But imagine if they did something for Fortress. Of all Pokemon, you know? Go-Go! I would love Go-Go. Skidoo is my boy. I love Skidoo. Chat, let me make this abundantly clear. If they get rid of the fact that you can ride on Skidoo in ZA, after what they did in a wonderful, glorious fashion in X and Y, you will be hearing from my lawyers. You will absolutely be hearing from my lawyers if they take out you being able to ride on Skidoos in ZA. Imagine Mega 𝚑𝚗. He would just have so much going on. Just from like a design appearance, you know what I mean? Like, 𝚑𝚗 already just has like so much to its design. Going even beyond that design, I think would give me so much anxiety as a designer. Mega Miltank, Mega Shedinja, but then they'd have to do one for Ninjask to like even it out. But I guess like that'd probably be fine. Mega Sunflora, big fan of the thought process. Big, massive fan of the thought process. I'm trying to think. Hey! Speaking of Pangoro, he's kind of giving panda vibes. It's a bear at least. Ciao, we finally got the shiny. It only took 8 million years on this route. And it's type coverage, which is actually... Oh my god, I'm so glad I switched. This thing has sheer cold. Hey, pal. How's it going? Do you enjoy shearing your cold? What do I even do to this thing? Unless you just stay in the ball? I just don't feel like I can switch out. I have 2 grass types. And like, I absolutely destroy this thing with Natsu. Okay, that is the one that crits every time. We have sheer cold and the ice type move that crits every time. That's kind of broken, chat. I'm not gonna lie. This bear is nuts. This bear is crazy. Okay. Is this one taken by a member, though? Let us find out. It is not. So, with that being said, chat, you guys get to determine what we name it. So, I need nickname suggestions in the chat, and I will add your suggestions to the wheel, and the wheel will decide what the name is. We have Yoga Bear. We have Smokey. He reminds me of those ice pops you get from the store. That's true. Are you talking about like the fudge ones, or are you talking about like the chocolate covered banana ones? We have 𝗙𝚑𝚔𝚗𝚗𝚒. We have Coco. We have Fudge. We have Hugh. I'm assuming you meant bear, Logan. Is that a typo, or did you actually mean bar? Reese's Puff, I got you. Okay, nope doesn't help me. What? You actually meant bar? Oh, he looks like a candy bar. Okay. Thank you for the follow-up. All right, any other nicknames for the good of the cause? Going once. Going twice. They are locked. All right. Here we go. We spin the wheel. I just click save instead of spin. Let's try this again. Spin! We have Yoga Bear. Yoga Bear. I did ask if it was typo, but then I asked a lot of questions afterwards, so I didn't know which one it applied to. You feel me? That was the issue. That was the problem, dare I say. Okay, we're gonna go to the Pokemon Center, we're gonna heal, and then we are going to beat the Team Aqua people, Team Magma people, whichever game this is. I don't even remember anymore. Between Emerald Imperium and this one, couldn't tell you. Could not tell you, but we do have some solid type coverage now, which I will gladly take. Alrighty, so as of this very moment in time, we have Yoga Bear, level 5. It has Klutz as an ability, super sick, super awesome. We're a hardy nature with Frost Breath, Sheer Cold, Mist, and Avalanche. So, not too bad. I am going to put it out front just so we can like switch train it a little bit. But then we have some other encounters we need to get. We're just gonna hope that those encounters go faster than the ones in the forest did, because the forest took just a really long time. just a really, really long time. Also, what is this? Paralyze heal. Oh, also, Kirst, are you still here by chance? Are you lurking? I forgot. You are? Okay. I know you recommended me the book series. I read your message and I processed it in my brain, and then I got distracted by chat, and then I forgot. What is that series about? Because I know you've like recommended it to me. But how would you describe said series? Because I do take your recommendations seriously. So let me know what the vibes are, because I am actually looking for like a new series to like read. I don't know. I took a break from Zodiac Academy just because there's so many books, and like it really is just like reading bad reality TV. And then I tried to read Neverkeep, and I'm not gonna lie, how many hours deep am I? Okay, who's good at doing math, chat? I have math for you. So, because it won't tell me how long I have in this book, right? Like how long I've read into it. You want to learn Mystical Fire over Ember? I will give that to you in a heartbeat. Thank you. It won't just tell me how long I've done this, but if we add 27 minutes plus 16 minutes plus 15 minutes, plus 37 minutes, plus 14 minutes, plus 37 minutes, plus 23 minutes, plus 32 minutes, plus 15 minutes, plus 10 minutes, plus 43 minutes. That's how long I am into this book with 0% of story progression happening. Like, this is supposed to be like Zodiac Academy, just taking place in an alternate universe that's much more mature and like much like it's a lot darker than Zodiac Academy is supposed to be. How am I that many hours in?
I think we're gonna be friends.
Jiggly! Jiggly! Thank you for the raid, gamer. How was first to 500? Jiggles! How are you doing, gamer? For those of you guys who are not following my good friend Jiggly already, it is very important to me that you hit the follow button to his account. It is very important. We won every game. Slay! You guys are so slay. Is it still like overwhelming now that you're like more used to it? Or like, how do you feel about it? How do you feel about it? Also, Nova, hopefully you're having a wonderful day, gamer. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Alice. Hello, hello. But that is very interesting, Kirst. That is very interesting. You should DM that series to me if you haven't already, and I will check it out after stream for sure. Because I am, like I said, actively looking. But for those of you guys who are just coming in on the Jiggly raid, welcome to the Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Shinylocke. Basically, it functions as a normal Nuzlocke. It's hardcore, so like there's no healing in battle, movesets, abilities, all that kind of stuff are randomized. But we have custom shiny Pokemon that were made by a really cool team of developers that I am personally friends with. And they just did a ton of really cool, really awesome work on this game. So hope you guys enjoy the vibes, and thank you guys for hanging out with my good friend Jiggly. They did a comeback win historical one. What just happened? Slay. Okay. All right. Well, we're here now. Chat, what a shame. We lost our slow start. Oh, no. Our poor 𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗂𝚗. Slow start having. Oh, darn. If only I felt any level of remorse. Chat, we don't have slow start anymore. What are we gonna do? No. I hate when that happens. It's crazy. You wanna learn Fire Pledge too? What a wild time to be alive. But 𝗂𝗏𝗃, to answer your question, Monster Hunter was a very interesting time. I'm not very far at all because we obviously did the character creation, and then I needed a lot of chat's help for just like understanding how the game functions because the tutorial is not very helpful, is the issue that I had. Also, Trip, our little Santa hat wearing 𝐶, he's evolving, chat. I actually kind of don't want him to evolve. I really like his little beanie. I love his beanie so much. I'm like attached to it a little bit. Oh, he has mittens now. It's all okay. Everything is finished. Everything is fantastic. I can't even be mad anymore. He has mittens. He has mittens. Patslin's on the back. There. You'll be okay. There's more slow start mons out there for you to find. Thank you, 𝗂𝗏𝗃. Where would I be without you? He now has nipples. If that's your takeaway from everything that happened there, Chris, sure. Sure, Chris. But yeah, so I had to like learn everything from chat because the tutorial was so awful that they don't explain anything. And I was like, all right, chat, I'm just gonna write down my combos. Because the game just doesn't like make it very friendly for you to like understand your combos or remember your combos, because like they show them to you once and then they never show them to you again, you know? So I was like, chat, I'm gonna write them down. I was like, I'll just get a sticky note or something. I didn't have sticky notes, but I did have cardboard mailers. So, this is my cheat sheet for all of my combos. It's as big as my head. My favorite move that I showed chat is lobotomy. That's my favorite one. Like, we have Sky Attack, we have the triple skewer, and then we have lobotomy. And that's my cheat sheet. Which weapon are you using? I'm using bow. I'm doing the bow and arrow. Chat said that like based off my playstyle and like everything else that I do, it's like the best weapon for me. So I said, okay, Smile. I trust your guys' opinion more than my own because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Chat, I have really bad news. This was not intentional, by the way. However, we did get crit bullet punch by a Bisharp. And therefore, in a horrendous, very sad turn of events, everyone, we no longer have slow start. So sad. So heartbreaking. How will we ever recover? Let's go get an encounter, chat. Let's go get an encounter. I think you're the first person I've seen use bow. I'm a dual blades main. I've seen a lot of people use dual blades, like especially just getting on like Monster Hunter TikTok and stuff like that. I have seen a lot of people dual blades. So that math. Oh, the math from earlier is 269 minutes or 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for that. So chat, to go to the conversation we were having when Jiggly rated us. How am I 4.5 hours deep into a book that's supposed to take place at an academy, and we haven't even gotten to the academy? It's just filler plot that has, like, granted, like, some of it was important, right? It gave the backstory to, like, this poor girl's mom dying. You don't have to get far into the book to hear that that happens. Like, you get that. You're like, okay, I understand her motivation, right? How many pages long is this? How long is Neverkeep? Isn't it like... Neverkeep by Carolyn Peckham is 736 pages long. Oh my god. Does someone have a physical copy of this book? So it's basically as long as When the Moon Hatched. How long is When the Moon Hatched? 736. They're the same page length. Okay. There you go, chat. 736 pages. Let's go. I've seen loads of people using Bo. It's super popular in my experience. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I'm glad to hear that it's good and that chat didn't lie to me. Not that I would think chat would lie to me, but the validation is appreciated. Let's put wrestling on my phone while out of the house and I see a big brown bear. Indeed. He's our friend. He's our guy. It is indeed Mega Sableye. And Shaman's here too. It's a friendly bear. Let's go hug it. I agree. Also, just since Shaman is in this grass, I do want to say just ahead of time so we have the rules established. If Shaman is the one to shine, what I'm going to do... I'm so glad we didn't get Sandstream, by the way. We will not obviously catch Shaman because that would defeat the point since we already had Shaman as our starter. What we will do is we will catch the next Pokemon after Shaman. And even if it's not shiny, I will force it to be shiny so we're not just sitting here shiny hunting over and over and over again to like try to hit odds again. So we'll basically just have the odds roll over to the next Mon. And even if it's not shiny when we encounter it, we'll just force it to be shiny off screen. So, you weren't even facing the same direction. Who do you think you are, bug catcher Jose? Who do you think you are? Give me just a second, chat. They're making food down there and it smells so good. I don't know what it is, but it smells yummy. It smells very savory. All right. Time-saving ideas are good ideas. That's what I think. That is what I think as well, let me tell you. I love his little mittens. They're so cute. What a little guy. And then, if I'm not mistaken, Nuzleaf into Shiftry is Leafstone, right? If I'm not mistaken, chat. It is? Okay. Good to know. Appreciate it. I just haven't had to evolve a Nuzleaf in so long. Genuinely, the only reason that was, like, in the sub part of my brain was because you can get a Seedot in Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. And I remember they give you a Leaf game or a Leaf Stone early game. And I could never remember why you were given a Leaf Stone. And then it, like, took me... I literally went through every single encounter you were able to get in XD in the early game. And I went through my boxes and I was just like, all right, can I use it on you? No. Can I use it on you? No. Can I use it on you? And I was like, wait a minute. You! And that's like the only reason that I even had like a rough idea. Was because of that one very big core memory of me being like, this is what it was for! And yeah, the rest is history. The rest is simply history. Hey, chat! 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏! 2 ice types in a row. It's black ice, which is kind of sick, to be honest with you. I should still be able to weaken this, in theory. Okay. I was gonna say, even with a crit, it lives. So. Yippee! Surely no one has 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, right? Correct. Alrighty. Chat, I am looking for nicknames. True, it's not yellow, and that's a big thing. Alrighty. What are we naming 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, chat? Kierst, is that your nickname suggestion? I couldn't tell if that was you saying it's an ice cube or if that was your nickname. We have black ice. We have coffee table. We have iced tea. We have Cheeto thief. I got you. We have IKEA. We have black iced peas. I love that. We have iced latte. We have silver. We have SOS Titanic. And slate. We can always abbreviate it. We can figure it out. Listen, for what it's worth, one of my friends, Chills, who like comes into Vanny and I streams, every single like season for Unite, he changes his name in the game. And I got the glorious opportunity to like choose what his like gamer tag is in Unite for like this current season. And since they added 𝗃𝗃𝗃 to the game, I literally made his name. Hold on. This is what I made his name. It literally is 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃𝗃. Is the custom shinies going to be available afterwards? They're currently available right now. They are in the Pokemon Subnoodle Discord. I personally did not make them. However... Oh, I forgot they changed it to Team Sub-Bit. Sorry. It is Sub-Bit now. Do they have a... I'm trying to figure out if there's a link for me to like give invites. Either way, if you're looking for an invite to the server, I recommend trying to check the, like, Game Boy Luke has done servers. Oh, you're in the Subbit. Yeah, Team Subbit made these. Okay, that makes my life way easier then. But yeah, this is Luke and Pat's Shinylocke files. So, these were Team Subbit. That makes my life so much easier. I was gonna literally tell you to go to their like series that they did for these because they probably have it linked in like the description or something. But apparently you can't invite people to the server on your own. So I don't know. Here we are. I digress. No, it's not a new patch, unfortunately. Alrighty. Anyways, chat, I have your nicknames on the wheel. We shall spin it right now. We have Coffee Table. Congratulations to whoever suggested the name. And it shall be so. Also, thank you so much for the follow, gamer, by the way. Appreciate you. All right, we have Coffee Table the 𝗏𝗏. Yippee! So, Coffee Table, by the way, just so you guys know, attack boost in nature with Storm Drain as an ability with Pound, Ice Ball, Grudge, and Powder Snow. Holding the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. So, if we can finally reach a point where we're far enough in the game to be able to give 𝗏𝗏𝗏 the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, then we can make progress. Wouldn't that be like super chill and like dandy, chat? I love when my coffee table is frozen. So do I. It really just adds a nice, like, just zest to life, if you will. You helped me clear up my confusion as to who 𝗖𝗡𝗔𝗘 is. Oh, you're so welcome. And you're welcome for the nickname as well. Yeah, that's chills. His name will change every single season. So just be aware. It's like a little bit that he has where he changes it every single time. So we'll go and get our encounter in the cave here real quick. And then after we do the cave, we will obviously go after Roxanne and we will do our best, chat, as we do. As we do and as we are. Our best. He's like, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Well, he tinks a ton, you know what I'm saying? He tinks a ton as Tink-a-ton. Have you ever considered? I hope next season is about Suicune. I don't know if I want it to be or not. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you at all. Like, it's so speedster meta right now, but I know that we're also in such a speedster meta because we're on Remote Stadium. And we get 𝚑𝚘 back in like 2 or 3 days. So I don't know if speedster meta is gonna like roll over into 𝚑𝚘 as much. So I'm very curious just to see what happens. The only downside if we were to go into just a pure Suicune meta is you're gonna be in a perma-freeze meta, and I'm not looking forward to that. However, I'm having a lot of fun with Suicune. So, like, I would love for it to be the meta, but I would hate for it to be the meta as well. You know? You feel me? I can't wait for my auras, your auras back to be done? Are you getting, like, a tattoo or something? Joltik! See, chat? I told you it doesn't take as long as it did in the forest. We just got so unlucky. I love him. It's literally Black Widow, chat. It's Black Widow. It didn't even occur to me till just now. What if we got Mega Xerneas? Oh, I would literally cry in like a positive way. I love Xerneas. Xerneas is probably one of my favorite like legendaries they've ever created, to be honest with you. It's so sick. Owie. I guess I don't want to go into... I never turned off the experience share. That's my bad. I probably should have done that. That would have been smart. That would have been ideal, one could even say. One could dare even say. Also, for those of you who... Okay, actually, let me do this. Dan, are you here right now, by the way? The lemliness of the Dan? Perhaps and perchance? You are? Okay. So during Sleeplock, when you did your dono to me, did you dono through the old dono page or did you dono through the new dono page? The one through Stream Elements. Because I realized the reason that Tim's donos didn't go through was because he donated through my old dono page, and my old dono page isn't connected to my alerts. So I was trying to figure out like why those weren't going off for you guys. So I don't know if like yours took you to the old page and that's why your alert didn't go off, but that is why none of Tim's like big bombs that he dropped went off on screen, because they weren't like connected. Whatever you have in the description. Yep, I messed it up. I changed it everywhere except for the description. It's changed in like the one that like Nightbot puts in chat. That one's changed. Okay. I need to do that. I'm gonna change that right now. Okay. Hey chat, now we know why the stuff didn't work. It's all coming together. Okay. It's all coming together. Does anyone have Joltik claimed? They do not. That's a me issue, by the way. That is not your fault by any means, Dan. I was just like, something went wrong somewhere, and how did this happen? It's all coming together. All right. Chat, are we all... Okay, I see a lot of votes for Black Widow, so I'll put Black Widow on once. And then Becker said Black Tick. And then we have Rora. We have Arachnoid. We have Spooter. We have Nightmare. We have Venom. We have Black Vantula. We have Arachnoir. What a sick name, actually. All right. Any other nicknames for the good of the cause? Going once. Going twice. It's Itsy Bitsy. Alrighty. Nicknames are now locked. Here we go. The nickname shall be... Nightmare. Congratulations to whoever suggested it. Boop-a-doo. Perfect. Okay. We have to go back and heal anyways, so I'm just kind of gonna backtrack here. I'm gonna turn off the experience share. And I'm going to lead... If I can click the correct buttons. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna lead Coffee Table. Try to get it some catch-up experience, and then we're basically just gonna switch train... Why can I not think of this thing's name? Why can I not think of its name? What Pokemon is Coffee Table, chat? Why can't I do this? No, Avalug's the big one. Bergmite, thank you. I had the B. I couldn't think of the rest of the name. Okay. 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 Thank you. I was like, ba da ba 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 ba. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're gonna switch train Bergmite, and we're gonna do all the other stuff, and it's gonna be great, and we're gonna get him levels. And that's what I'm trying to accomplish. Okay, glad we got there in the end. Thank you. That was very frustrating. I had the letter B and nothing else. Okay. Moveset wise on Nightmare. By the way, we are rolling Thunder Shock, Infestation, Thunder Punch, and Fury Cutter. So we're kind of cooking gas. We're cooking with gas. We got a crit? Hello? Also, for all of my lovely and fantastic Gen 5 fanatics, which I believe is the gen this silly little Joltik came from, what level does it evolve? I need a picture of Nightmare with a hench fist for Thunder Punch. Isn't he just like the little itty bitty nub? Crit one-shotting a penguin, basically. 36! Oh my god. Okay. I mean, no, chat. What a shame. Okay, anyways, we're doing so good. The game hates us. Gen 5 for you? Listen, I'm gonna say it, chat. Even after replaying through Gen 5, I don't think it changed my opinion on Gen 5. If anything, I think it really only like solidified my disdain. You know? Does anyone feel me on that? It solidified my disdain for that gen. I know everyone was like, no, Linz, it'll feel better. It did not feel better. Granted, I did go through a lot. Granted, we had a lot of failed runs. Granted, I was very tired by the end. But we had 𝗵𝗡𝚗 in a dream, chat. And 𝗵𝗚𝚗, the absolute holder of the Death Note. That was an entire saga, chat. If you were not there from the hours of like 1 a.m. to 6 a.m., chaotic. Just so unhinged off the walls. In case you guys didn't know, 𝗵𝗚𝚗 is in Altaria. 𝗵𝗚𝚗 holds the Death Note, and 𝗵𝗚𝚗 will kill whoever 𝗵𝗚𝚗 chooses to. Is that not insane? Sad I missed the last couple hours of that. The VOD is still up, so if you guys are ever just like, I want content to have in the background that I don't have to focus on, it is great background noise. I do recommend watching the VOD if you were to do that on YouTube, though. Because of like clipping purposes and me being able to play copyright music on Twitch, it takes out the background voices on Twitch just for like clips and stuff like that. So if you're wanting to watch the VOD back for background noise or whatever you want it to be, watch it on YouTube and not Twitch. That way you can actually hear the people in call. That one 𝗵𝗡𝚗 saved the sleep block. It did. Like, unironically, that sleep block would not have happened and been alive to make it all the way to the end had it not been for one singular 𝗵𝗡𝚗. I'm still more of a fan of Black White 1 than Black 2 White 2. Honestly, I say this knowing I hate like just Gen 5 in general, right? But I kind of want to play through the original Black and White just because it's been so long since I've done it. And like, I don't know, I really appreciated N as a character. Like, don't get me wrong, I am not a fan of Gen 5. You could have given me a lot of guesses as to what was going to happen in that situation, and Petal Dance Rose Raid at level 9 was not on my bingo card. That's really unfortunate. Okay. Okay. RIP to Coffee Table. Part of me wanted to go into 𝗏𝗏𝚘, but I was like, do you live that? Like, I don't know. If Bergmite couldn't live that and they're like the same level, like, I don't know if 𝗏𝗏𝚘 lives that, and I was not losing both ice types. That was really tragic, actually. I'm kind of sad about that. Now who will keep my drinks cool? We're gonna have to find a replacement, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you guys have to find out like this. It's a really tough time to be here. That does mean as well that we're going into the gym as a 5v6, which is not ideal. Also, we didn't talk about this. Joltik has Sand Veil as an ability, so I guess if we're in Sandstorm, Joltik goes crazy, but I don't know. Take that as you will, chat. Take that as you will. But, no, what I was saying before we got brutally murdered was I really appreciated N as a character, and I think N was a really sick character, and I wish they would have kept like the impact of N a little bit more in Black 2 White 2, and I just don't feel like he held the same kind of weight, which kind of sucks because like N is just such a big fan favorite from Gen 5. You know? Yeah, exactly, Kiers. That's so crazy, is it not? I mean, at least abilities are randomized, so like some people just have it. Waffy! How are we doing, gamer? And got his cameo, and that's about it. Exactly. Fun fact, chat. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 hard walls my entire team. And you're like, what do you mean, Linz? All right, chat. Granted, I know who I'm switching out in this situation, but do I send out Shaman? Do I send out my ice type? Do I send out my other grass type? Do I keep out my little bug? Or do I go into Natsu? And Natsu is the only thing I have for a Pokemon like 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Who has Fiery Dance, by the way. Send out your water ground type we don't have. Where's Gastrodon when we need Gastrodon, chat? Who's calling up Gastrodon? Because if you guys could get on that, I feel like you guys are slacking in that department. We need Gastrodon. Exactly, Waffy. See, you get it. What an awful time for Nightmare to just try to exist. Nightmare gets absolutely just bopped by Onyx. How was your weekend? My weekend wasn't too bad. Oh, you have Moody? I'm so sorry. One more time? Hey, look, there's that sandstorm we were waiting for. That's so crazy. My weekend wasn't too bad. I was planning on streaming this Friday, and I felt really bad because I scheduled stream and I was planning on doing this. And then I got one of the worst headaches of all time where like you just didn't feel like you could exist and like you couldn't eat without being nauseous. Like my gut was messed up. It was awful. So I literally just went in my office and I turned off all the lights and I lowered all the brightness on my monitors and I just like became a blob, if you will. The good news is though, is I started catching up on a lot of the emotes that I needed to from like sleep block time. And I finished 3 for people. I'm just kind of going in the order that they came in. My goal is to get 2 to 4 more done. And I'm just kind of like going in the order that they like came in. But so I was at least able to make progress on those. I was able to doodle in peace at least. So I was able to get some work done even if it wasn't stream. And then I closed last night. Last night was very stressful. It was a very rough night to close for all the closing girly pops across the world. But we did it. Hi, Connor. Welcome to the stream. Alrighty. Because it's starting to be spring, my severe pollen allergies said hi, and I've been dying with hay fever for the last 48 hours. Oh my gosh. That's so awful. Yeah, you're on the list. Yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry. I just had ones that I had already started during subathon. So I was more so finishing the ones that I had already started before I like made like before I kept doing more and then I forgot that I started ones, you know what I mean? So I was just finishing the ones that I had already like at least gotten rough sketches of and stuff like that. So alrighty, chat. We are here to face Roxanne. Roxanne. She's gonna kill us like she always does. What legendary does she have? We'll never know, so we're gonna die. Yippee! Alrighty. Here we go, chat. Let's try not to die. Yippee! Golem What an awful first lead! Alright. Sick. I'm gonna go into Chia. I know, poor Nightmare. Nightmare's literally just Diamond Storm. Do you mind? I would like my HP back. Thank you. Okay. I think the question is which, because she's obviously going to have more than one. That's a really good point. If it's anything like Brawly, where we went from like 𝗖𝗡𝚘 to Reshiram to Latios back to back, insanity, chat. Insanity. Okay. Chia, level 17. Okay. I'm not switching out in battle. I don't even think I really need... I could switch, right? Like, I could go into Nightmare and X-Scissor here. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm just gonna Grass Whistle, and I'm just gonna go for it, to be honest with you. I think that's my plan. Unless you just take these. Which you don't, so I'm just gonna do this. To be honest. If I'm not mistaken, though, we did get the potion out early on the Golem. So that is just a massive win for mankind. Okay. See, my thought is that Yoga Bear can handle this. The issue is, like, after seeing how much Petal Dance absolutely destroyed Bergmite, like, I have fear. I have a lot of fear. So I guess I'm just gonna go the safe option, and I'm gonna go Fire type. But just know, in my heart of hearts, of course you poison turn 1. Badly poisoned nonetheless. What a fascinating moveset for you to have. Okay, being badly poisoned is not ideal. I'm sorry? Do I die to poison? I might die to poison. Do I lose 10 points of HP? I lost 9. Had I not leveled up, we actually would have died. Oh my god. It's time to bring out my mittens. Did it use Toxic? No, it poison fanged me and I got badly poisoned. Why do you have Water Shuriken? That was like the Screamo part of most songs, chat. This is like way too tame for what we are currently experiencing. Thank you. This is much better. Okay. You live on 1. That's super sick. Love that for just us. Swampert thinks it's Greninja, literally. Okay. Grass Pledge? Honestly, I think I keep my moves, to be honest with you. Okay. Natsu wants to learn Nasty Plot? I don't want to run a special chicken, though. So I'm going to keep my old moves, unfortunately. Very sorry about it. Parrot! Hey, little guy. How's it going? Are you going to super fang me? Are you going to guillotine me? Are you you're gonna leech life. This is good leech life. That's bad. That is not good. Okay. I'm gonna go into Yoga Bear here. Surely this is fine. Surely you don't kill Yoga Bear. Alright. Scolipede! I literally have to stay in. Actually, there's not another option. Okay. You just what me? Okay. You have 𝗏𝗏. Oh, sick. Okay. Chat, we win the video game. 𝗏𝗏. We're saved. We saved the city. 𝗏𝗏𝚔𝚗𝚗𝚡 is crazy. Wow. Okay. You know what? I think that makes up for our slow start to 𝗟𝗡𝗏𝗄 just a little bit. And we get Coil. Actually, that's so massive. Coil's one of my favorite moves. I'm a big Coil enjoyer, chat. Can anyone learn it? You guys can, actually. Interesting. Honestly? I'm going to keep it in the back of my pocket. But we could put Coil on Yoga Bear. And I'm not going to lie. Depending on the moves we end up getting on Yoga Bear. Kind of nutty. Kind of nutty. Hi, Crispy. Yeah, Coil could go kind of nutty, just depending on the movesets that we get. I don't know if it's worth putting it on now, but in the future? In the future, chat? It goes kind of nutty. All right. I'm honestly not gonna lie, chat. I'm very, like, content with our team right now. I'm feeling pretty good. Hi, Kenneth. Welcome to the stream. 𝚔𝚑𝚘 has 2 regular abilities, so we pray for one without 𝗏𝗏. If we get it as an encounter, that is also a very good point to remember that 𝚔𝚑𝚘 has 𝗏𝗏. A very massive thing to remember, actually. We say that till Brawly happens. Shh. No. Brawly's not real, chat. If Brawly isn't real, that means Brawly can't hurt us, right? Right, chat? Nodders? Alright. You have a Glaceon fusion in your game? Are you playing Infinite Fusions? I love that for you. I did realize that I think I have an emote for every single evolution except for Glaceon. If I'm not mistaken. So, I'm a fraud, chat. I am a fraud. I have no Glaceon emotes, I don't think. Because I know I have Flareon. I know I have Vaporeon. I know I have Jolteon. I have one for Espeon. I have one for Umbreon. I have Leafeon. I have Sylveon. But I don't think I have Glaceon. Unless I have a Glaceon one and I'm just not remembering it. You Spore me turn 1. You are a criminal. Two of my 3 favorite Pokemon. I love that. I do want to know. So, obviously on Twitch, you guys can use my emotes in other people's chats. I am fascinated, like, in awe, actually, of this, like, very interesting statistic, right? So, apparently the Sylveon Bonk emote over on Twitch is my #1 used emote across, like, other people's channels. Like, of all of the emotes that I have on my channel, for you guys to use not only in my chat, but other people's chats, the Sylveon Bonk emote is the #1 emote. But here's the plot twist, chat. No one uses it in my chat. I have, like, Morgan putting that Sylveon in my chat right now is the first time I have seen that Sylveon emote be used in my chat, period. So, I don't know where that emote's being used to the point that it outnumbers every single other emote that I have. But it's a very fascinating statistic. Thank you so much for the follow, Gamer. I appreciate you. Thank you, Gamer. Hope you're having a wonderful day. But is that not fascinating that it never gets used in my chat, but somewhere on some channel, it is being used enough to be the #1 emote on my entire channel. I use it in a channel I mod for, and it's like time to bonk the bot. Okay, that does make a little more sense. Because I'm like, where is this happening? Where is it being used? I don't know. Okay. That does check out a little bit. 𝗑𝗑! Thank you for the 73 months. That is so many months of your time, 𝗑𝗑. I appreciate you. Thank you, gamer. You know what? And that is the second time the bonk emote's been used in my chat. It's a hero. A hero, an honor, and a privilege. Thank you, gamer. It is wonderful to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing wonderful. Hopefully you're doing fantastic, dare I even say. Also, my phone is exploding. Please hold while we spam through dialogue. Okay. We spam through the dialogue. Have these I never find a use for, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's fair. It's really just like situational, which is also why like I have like the animated emote person who's running a deal right now. So I'm trying to get some more animated emotes like up on the channel that like I do feel like you guys are going to use more, like nodders, nopers, like all that kind of stuff. So that is my goal, at least, is to find ones that you guys will use more. So also, I am going to call it here just for Shinylocke. Just because we're about at 2 hours and I want to have some time to do Monster Hunter before it gets too late. I mostly use yours as extra pizzazz when I greet people in John's chat. It's an honor and a privilege, Kierst, let me tell you. Looking forward to Brawly. Don't we all, chat? Isn't Brawly just like the final boss of this game, like genuinely? It's so scary. Brawly is a terrifying individual. Alrighty, let's do... Okay. Sorry, I'm just changing the title and everything over here on Twitch. I do have an 𝗼𝗎𝗓l emo in the Discord, I think, as long as I didn't take it off. Nobody ever used it, so there's a very solid chance I did take it off. But I did have one. Okay. Let me do this. And then we're gonna do this. It's trying to launch the game. Go on Steam. Oh, it had to update. I'm understanding. I'm like, why is nothing happening on my screen? Okay, I guess there was an update for it. It's trying to launch it now. Please hold, everyone. Oh, that's cute, Morgan. I vibe with it. Okay. Holding. Thank you, chat. Chat, where are your horses? Please hold them. Okay, give it a second, chat. It's doing its best. I don't know what this update was, but you're seeing what I'm seeing. Let me put my cheat sheet back up here. I just need to I need to. Hey, everyone, we did it. Okay. Good God. All right. I need to go in the, like, practice arena again and, like, get used to the combos real quick. Also, let me make it so you guys can hear the game. Okay, this is the same volume I left it at last time, so it should be good, but if anything changes, let me know. All right. Okay. Oh, I'm playing on PC. I am not playing on the Switch. Okay. I didn't even know I could buy this on the Switch, to be honest with you, but I think in regards of, like, FPS and just everything else, I'm glad I did it on my computer. Okay. We didn't lag last time, but it is clear that we're lagging right now. Let me just... The fact that you use the D-pad for this is such an adjustment. Okay. Using a large amount of graphics memory minor. Okay, I guess. What? Oh, there we go. I was like, where's the graphic settings? Why are we lagging so bad? For those of you guys who play this game, is there, like... Other than just changing this to medium, is there, like, another setting that's, like, really good to help with? Do you have more programs open than before? No. No, I do not. We can just try this and see if this is... Oh, yeah, that's so much better already. Okay. Okay, where... Okay, practice arena was, like, back here. Right? It was, like... Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, so to do this, we did LT, RT, B, right? LT, RT. Oh, I didn't ready my weapon. That's right. Okay. LT, RT, B. That's A. Oh my god, switching from Nintendo to Xbox in the same day is awful. Okay. Sorry. Let me try doing this back to back. A is B, B is A. Slay, chat. I did it again. I'm gonna crash out. Okay. Right. LT, RT. B. How do I fire again? Oh, shoot, you just look up. There we go. Okay, and now I can do LT, RT, X, which is a tracking arrow. So now I can just like fire over here, and that automatically hits that. Yep. And then I can do LT, RB, have it click, and then they all explode. And then if I LT, RT, YB, then we do that. But then if I LT and YB, then lobotomy. Fantastic. Okay. I do need to get better. Okay, so LT, RT, B. And we aim it, and we fire. And then if I just do LT, RT, X. Oh, that hit Y. My bad. Okay, let's try it again. LT, RT. Did they already fire? Why is it not like... Oh, sorry, that's my tracker. It's LT, RB that does this. Yes. Okay. So LT, RT, B. Boom. And then LT, RB. Boom. Okay. I just want to do this one more time. Okay, so that's all of them. We do that first. And then we LT, RT, X for the tracking arrow. And then we LT, nope, LT, RB. And that includes the tracking arrow. Okay. I just have to get used to that. I have to get used to doing that in order. That's the main thing. Okay. Oh, I'm applying coatings. How am I doing that? I don't even know. Okay, how do I make the weapon go away? I figured it out. I pressed a random button and I just got lucky on the first try. Sick. Okay. Yippee! All right. Also, chat, this is Snowbee. We love Snowbee. Snowbee's an icon. Okay. So, you might be asking, Linz, where do you need to go? The answer is, I don't know. However, I'm going to follow this red dot that's on my map, and we're going to see if that's correct. It looks like it might be correct. Okay.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah. Okay, gather materials for weapons and equipment by completing quests. Talk to Alma or access the menu in your tent to view and accept quests. Okay. If you've hunted a monster once, you can hunt it again at any time by taking an optional quest. These quests are... Okay, that does make sense. Party size permitting, you can freely join quests that were started by other players in the same lobby as you. Okay, makes sense. I'm following.
We'll escort you back to your village.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have a good one, too, Crow. I appreciate you.
I forget. Did you hear about Provision's honey shortage? We should see if we can scrounge any up.
Hi, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
If it's honey you're after, I know the perfect spot. I'll show you the way.
That would be amazing.
Have a good night,
Well
too,
then, shall
Crow.
we? You're lucky. Most people don't know about the spot I'm taking you to.
I'll stay here for now. Be careful, okay?
Sure will. Onward, Patsy. Okay.
Is your village far?
A little. But on the sacred, we'll be there in no time.
They're fast, all right.
Yes. And handy if you need to make a quick getaway from a monster.
Walla 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 walla.
They're clever, too. And good at picking up scents. I don't know what my people would do without them.
I want to become a sacred rider, too. I'm sure you'll be a great one, Nona.
So we're just vibing.
I see a lot of 𝚤𝚗𝚗. It's like the whole valley is made of it. Right? Are you talking about 𝗔𝗓𝚘 stones? 𝗔𝗓𝚘 stones? What a lovely name. Why do you call them that?
Once we reach the village, you'll see.
Okay. What a peaceful commute, chat. Oh, I can press RB to sprint. Oh, I guess.
Wow.
I think we went slower.
That.
Was that just bad timing?
There's so many of them.
I think it was bad timing.
Let's get closer.
Tread carefully.
All right, chat. It's time for our first mission. Perceive. That is a lot on the map. How we doing, Volxion? Hope you're having a good one. LT.
Incredible. I've never heard of a 𝗂𝗏𝗏 herd this big before. Some of them have big spikes on their backs. That's the male. Each herd consists of one male and a number of females.
Okay. I'm perceiving. They're gonna be so proud of me, chat. I love that Snowby's on a different one. Like, why was... Instead of Snowby being with me, Snowby's just like, hey there, how's it going? Oh, I didn't perceive well enough. It is...
that a mountain? What a weird shape.
You think so? We call it wind's gasp.
It definitely takes my breath away.
Where did my friends go? Oh, they're over here. My bad. Did a little perceiving too well.
All right, this is the spot.
Okay.
Great, thank you.
Over here.
It smells so good. Be careful.
This thing. Okay, my NVIDIA overlay is... Okay, press B. I was like, I can't see the button I need to push. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Is there, like, more of them? Yes, there are. Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to bump into you. My bad, Chief.
That should be enough, honey. On to the village, then?
Yes, please follow me.
All right. Yippee! Okay, RB. I'm still not sprinting. Okay.
No, I was supposed to draw water. I completely forgot.
You forgot, like, the one thing we need to survive? How do you accidentally forget the one thing we need to survive?
Is there anything we can do to help?
Please, no. If anything, it's me who owes you a favor.
I'm starting to get nervous. To the villagers, we're outsiders. We don't want to do anything to offend them.
It'll be fine. Just play it cool.
Do you think they have felines like me there? Good question. The guild hasn't seen evidence of any lineans in the region, but you never know.
This is such a peaceful ride.
Not to startle them.
I really enjoyed our Pokemon Snap adventure with the side quest of getting honey. Okay, we're going very slow. Oh, hey! I do just have to get used to like how this game feels because it's so much clunkier than Dragon Age.
Sorry we're late.
Better late than dead. What happened?
I had a run-in with a giant toad. Might have been its lunch if these people hadn't come along.
Hello, sir. On behalf of the...
You have rescued my friends. For that I thank you. However, your visit is ill-timed. I must ask you to leave.
But we owe them our hospitality. At least...
One more thing, which I am sure you understand. The sacred are precious to our village.
Uh-huh.
Of course, they'll be returned to you at once. Thanks for letting us use them. We'll be going then.
Okay, that's good to know, 𝗟𝚘𝚗𝚗. Oh, okay. We're just gonna run all the way back?
The guards at the gates. They weren't carrying weapons.
There's Snowbee. Okay, I was like, where's Snowbee?
They didn't know what weapons were either. Huh? What the...
Do I just automatically jump? Okay, I do. There's not like an actual jump button, right, chat? It just kind of happens.
These are 𝗔𝗡𝚔.
Okay.
Authorization? Granted. The guild authorizes you to neutralize the threat.
Okay. So 𝚑𝚔𝚗𝚗𝚘 B. Boom. Oh, and then 𝚑𝚔𝚗𝚗𝚘. Boom. And then 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚅𝚑. And then we 𝚑𝚘𝚅𝚘. Whoa, B. I have to get used to what B is. Hey, everyone. Why did it not fire? Chat. 𝚑𝚘𝚅𝚘𝚅𝚑. Fire. It's not hitting them. There it is. Okay. 𝚑𝚘𝚅𝚑. Wait, no. 𝚑𝚘𝚅𝚑. What? 𝚑𝚑𝚅. It's not doing the bida-biding. Why is it not doing the bida-biding? Oh, because my weapon went away. That's why. Okay, I didn't push a button to make my weapon go away, so I don't know why that happened. Okay, hey pal. Can I just... Oh, you killed him! Snowbee, you're such a goat! Snowbee? 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 You good? It'll go away on its own if you don't use it, but I was like actively trying to use it. Okay, who's left? You? Okay. Why is this? Hello? 𝚑𝚑𝚅𝚑𝚑. Yeah. And then 𝚑𝚑𝚅𝚑. Slay. Okay, where's the last one? And why do you have magic coming off of you? LT, RT, B.
There's no end to them. Something's coming from over there.
It puts away if you start to... Oh! Yeah, tell me where that setting is after this goes away. That wasn't very nice. Who do you think you are?
The thing is awfully close to the village. Can we get out of here? I almost wet my fur.
Yeah, let's move.
Okay.
That was a fanged beast, right?
Okay, where
Long Gnasher,
in options
sharp
is that?
claws. Yeah, I'd say so.
Because that's awful, actually. That's minimap. Expand item bar. I don't think that's it. It's minimap size, minimap scale, minimap rotation. Oh, there's pages. I'm understanding. Stamina gauge display. No. It wouldn't be weapon visibility. Weapon attack power display. So it has to be controls then. Auto sheath? Okay, that's good to know. Oh, there it is. Will not take effect while in battle. I beg to differ. Me actively trying to do LTRB and it sheathed it. Insane, by the way. Okay.
Hey, wrong way.
I thought I was following the magical wisp. Sorry, my bad. Why do the magical wisps lead me the other way if that's not the way I'm supposed to go? Chat, can we contact the magical wisps? Also, hi, Logan. I was mid-battle. I think I said hello to you out loud. I just wanted to be sure.
Hey, wrong way.
What do you mean? Okay, magical wisps of wonder. Anyways.
Those villagers don't have weapons. This doesn't add up.
Oh, those are for items?
Maybe they've got some kind of thingamabob.
You mean to tell me that they put magical whips in this game and it's not... Oh, okay. Okay. That does explain my issue. You gonna hold RB down and you can sprint? Okay. See, I tried to do that on the sacred,
Almost there.
and like it didn't make a difference. So I genuinely thought it was just broken, but okay.
I miss the sacred already.
Sacred. Thank you. I wish the practice arena had like real-time targets so I can just get used to like LB or like LTRTB and then, you know, just like doing everything at once.
It's too bad they didn't let us in the village.
Yeah, but I guess they have their reasons. For now, let's worry
I need to
about
get used to doing it on things that like move, you know? Like it's one thing to be able to do it on a cart.
Personnel showing up, this honey could really make a difference.
Good idea.
That's because you were in a cutscene. You can normally sprint on the secret. Okay. Oh, you're the guy. Hey, pal.
What can I do for you?
told me you needed some honey.
Did you bring me some? Sweet deal.
Yippee!
Honey is the sticky secret to our healing potions. You're literally a lifesaver. This is for your trouble.
Thanks, Smile. Okay, receive the following as a thank you. Portable barbecue grill. If you would have given me a million guesses as to what he was going to give me, a portable barbecue grill would not have been on the docket. A fishing rod. Oh, I have to fish in this game. Oh, fuck. Binoculars, a capture net, throwing knife, paint pod. This is a lot of things. These are known as essential items, essential tools for hunts. You can use them as many times as you'd like from the item bar. Okay, sick. Slay. Love that for us. Okay, you do not have to fish. It's just a bonus minigame. Okay, thank God. I'm not gonna lie. This game just has so much, and they just throw so much at you at once. It's really overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie.
And since the support team still hasn't gotten here yet, I was really starting to sweat. Speaking of, where are those furry transporters? They should have been here by now. Either way, can I interest you in something?
What is your lore? The provision stockpile is a one-stop shop to assist hunters on their hunts. Buy consumable items such as potions, barrel bombs, as well as ingredients for traps and bowgun ammo here. Okay. So he's our guy. I don't know what the difference between item pouch and item box is.
What you need today?
That's a good question. I don't know. Flaming ammo? Oh, sick. I'm not going to buy anything right now.
Don't get too crazy out there, yeah?
Always do.
Hunter, come over here. I need to talk to you for a sec.
Okay. Okay,
Got
I'm
some
understanding,
tricks
Balix.
you can use. How about you put them to good use and upgrade that weapon of yours?
That would be slay. Okay, give me just a second, chat. Okay. So we're upgrading our weapon. That's what she wants us to do. And then
What are
bow.
you making today?
Weapons that you own can be upgraded and materialized. Okay, yep, that does make sense. That does make sense. Yes, Gemma makes sense to me. Okay, so to make this screen make sense, because visual learner, right? So this is the current bow that I have. All of these going top to bottom are different bows that I can find, if I'm understanding, right? Or like upgrade, I guess, in time, if you will. So my understanding is that like this is like a skill tree of bows, if you will. So like if I were to have, if I start with this one and then I upgrade it, it becomes this. And then based off of upgrades, then it can turn into this bow, which is this one. So this is like skill tree of bows based on upgrade. Slay. Okay.
Ready to get to work?
Yes.
Alrighty.
She's kind of an icon. I'm sure you guys already know that, but like, how does she do it, chat? It looks the same! Let's go! Okay. So what is the... Okay, so my attack is 108. And I don't really have anything else. Health and stamina is 100. Okay. This... Okay, so the attack is 120. So that is a solid upgrade. And then if I upgrade it again, I don't know. And if I upgrade it again, I don't know. Okay, sick. We'll never know. Okay. So, question on this game, because every game does it differently. Do I have to actively, like... Do I have to actively press a button for me to, like, collect materials around the world? Or is it something where, like, if you're, like, walking over it, it just, like, auto-collects it for you? Like, how much do I, like, is there a button I need to be spamming while I'm just walking around to, like, auto-pick up all this stuff? Or does it just, like, do it? You have to press a button to collect. Okay. Is it B? Is that what I just, like, spam? The game will say. Will it, though? Will it actually?
You can find more of this stuff from deposits poking up out of the ground.
Okay. So that's what ore looks like.
They're loaded with all kinds of goodies I can use to upgrade your gear, and you're gonna need it. We have no idea what's out here, so it's best to be prepared. Carry a big stick, as they say.
Okay, so Snowbee can pick up stuff.
So
That is
if
good
you
to
need
know.
anything, you know where to find me.
The more monsters you fight, the more paths on the tree you'll learn. I'm understanding. Okay. Okay. This is not a very beginner-friendly game. Okay, okay.
Can I talk to you right quick?
Of course, Smile.
It's about the support team. They should have been here by now. I
And they're
out where
not.
the route ought to be. From the desert, they'd enter the grasslands and... An SOS flare! You don't think... Come on! Be careful out there, Hunter.
Oh, hey, the magical wisps. They finally explained them. Now they chose to explain the magical wisps of wonder. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're just booking it?
The direction? It must be them. Hurry!
Okay, so how do I... Okay, so it's B. Okay, that wasn't what I intended. I should probably go... Nope. Okay, this way it is. Magical Wisp of Wonder?
The support team must be in trouble. Hold on, everyone. I'm coming to help.
We're booking it!
There they are.
Oh, it's 𝗂𝗢𝗄𝗏, Charlie! Snowbee, kill them. I love them. I love them so much. Yeah, Snowbee! Ow. Methinks Snowbee's concussed. Snowbee is not concussed.
Get on! Hurry!
Snowbee is immortal, eternal, as it should be.
We can talk about it later. We have to follow them.
Thanks, Isai. Thank you. Find somewhere safe.
We'll meet up later.
I love Snowbee's little pants. They really just seal the deal. Yeah, Snowbee! Snowbee, murder.
We'll take it from here.
They refuse to let go of that meat.
Go.
Snoopy has a hammer? Okay, so remember when I said I needed moving target practice? This is gonna give me just a really big evade is A. That's really good to know right now. Okay. Okay, 𝐿𝚑𝚔𝚊𝚘𝚃. Oh, hey, I didn't... Give me my freaking weapon! Oh my god. Okay, yep. 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 𝐿𝚑𝚔𝚃. Ah! Hey, look at that, chat. Oh, hey, that's not the right button. 𝐿𝚑𝚔𝚃. Why did it not function the buttons? That's B. It's oh, sidesteps A. That's why. Hey, everyone. Okay, 𝐿𝚑𝚔𝚃. This is chat. Oh, I can't pause in battle. Oh my god, what a bad time to find that out. Okay. I cannot do this in Pokemon back-to-back. Like, let me make this so abundantly clear. Never allow me to do this ever again because my brain is so backwards with these controls. I have to do it like one stream one day and one stream the other day. I cannot do this. Okay. Anyways, my A is B and my B is A, and that is messing with me so bad because I keep thinking I'm pushing the wrong button and I'm not pushing the right button. Okay. I'm just like not hitting it. Okay. 𝐿𝚑𝚔𝚃. And then we do this. And then we dodge! Very rapid fashion. Okay. So I think I need a tracking arrow. I think that's the issue. Just like map the controls. See, here's the thing. I can do that, but like my experience is a lot of times when I do that, it'll show what button to push on screen, but then it doesn't match. So like it'll tell me what button to push on screen, but then it doesn't actually map what I have the controls to. Like, does that make sense? Unless they like actually visually change it. But I haven't played a game where they actually visually change it on screen. And that's what messes with me a lot. Because like I used to do that for games and that's why I stopped. Okay. Oh, big shot. See, I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. For all you like avid Monster Hunter players, I'm so sorry that this is like so embarrassing. I'm aware how bad this probably is to you guys.
The monster's exhausted.
Me too. The monster's just like me for real. Fear the chicken. Instead of rolling over and over again, you have an evade option where like while aiming you can roll and dodge attacks and it'll give you stamina back. Oh, well that's good to know. this is why, like I said, like, they just need to give you practice against, like, actual, like, moving opponents. Because, like, that's my issue, is I'm not used to aiming against things that are moving. You also have to keep in mind, Sleepy, I suck, and I'm fully well aware that I suck. And it's also been like a week since I played this. There's also other combos, but I'm not using them! Lobotomy! That actually worked really well. I should have just done that. I should have given him a lobotomy so long ago. Ow. Okay, maybe we don't lobotomy anymore. Maybe we don't lobotomy anymore. That was a really bad call. That was a bad... I say as I do it again. Unless...
This will freshen you up quick.
Oh, you're so kind. When you're burned, roll 3 times to get rid of it. This is good information. Can I? I can! Patsy! It's time to murder. LTRTB! Nope! Nope, 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 nope. Oh, hey, look, my weapon's gone. Lobotomy! Okay. Ow. I'm, like, running out of health. And that's probably not good, considering this is meant to be, like, a tutorial fight. Oh, hey, look, Newt's here now. Okay, 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 okay. Lobotomy, 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 lobotomy! Okay, okay, I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it. Why does he have this much HP still? LT. Yeah, listen to Snowbee. Go talk to Snowbee or something. I don't know, like find a hobby. Arts and crafts? You big arts and crafts guy? I don't think I hit you. I did hit you. Lobotomy. That was a really good lobotomy. It was just a backwards lobotomy. Oh, wait, are you alive? Oh, I took off his tail? Lobotomy? I think he's angry. I think he's angry. I think I'm dead. Don't worry, I will carve it when I'm not in fear of death. Ow. How is this thing still going? I didn't hit you once, that's so unfortunate. Okay. If you do enough damage to the tail, it will fall off. I did learn that. That was a nifty fun fact for me, personally. Okay, he ran away. Can I not carve it? Can I not?
Ooh, I think we can mine this.
Mine what? Where the hell is Snowbee? Oh. Mine what? Honey? Oh, I have to put the bow away. I still can't do it. Oh, mine that. There we go. I'm following, I'm following, I'm following, I'm following. Okay. Hold RB to sprint and you'll also put your weapon away. Okay, good to know. Betsy!
Don't mind if
Oh, I have to hold the card button? Oh, that's an awful time to find out because I just ran away. What fascinating information to find out at this very moment in time. Oh, I can do it more than once? Oh, that's also really good to know now that I ran away. The tail is only once. Okay. Oh, he's like so hurt. I kind of feel bad. I can't, I'm like so out of range, it's not even funny. Hey, embarrassing. Hey, now that I gave you a false sense of security because I am like really bad at this video game, I'm gonna do this, and that's gonna hurt you a lot. And just know that I do apologize in advance.
almost there.
I'm so sorry. Did Snowbee put down the shock track? Okay. I was like, I don't know how I did that, but that was kind of cool. It wasn't even me. Oh, it didn't do the triple shot. Why did it not do the triple shot? How is this fight still going? There we go. That's what I wanted. As a wound, you can use your RB move.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Again? Betsy? You need to charge it for a bit? The LTRB? Okay, we're back where we started, so we can remine all this stuff. That's very slay. Oh. Pal, are you, like, dead? Oh, you're not dead. 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 Now he's dead. Right? No, you're not dead. 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 You are not dead. Why did it? Hey, hey. hey, 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 hey. Hey! It'll show when you've killed it. I'm not gonna lie, he just kind of like looked dead, to be honest with you. Hey, I killed it. And then I do this, and then I... Okay. And we just keep going. And we just keep going. Okay, that's like it. But I can carve from you more. They go to sleep when they're weak, and the first attack you do does double damage or something. Okay, I'm following. I'm following. You can also put an explosive barrel next to them and wake them up. Now, do they deserve that? Or like... I'm not gonna lie. That felt embarrassingly bad. Like I said, I just wish I could practice more against moving things. Oh, not sell all. No. We take all. We take all. I thought that said select all. Okay. Oh, Snowbee leveled up.
That's what you get for messing with my partner.
That's true. He did attack Snowbee.
Great work, Hunter. Oh,
That's a really good point. Snowbee had to whip out the hammer. Snowbee doesn't do that unless it's like Black Friday. I didn't want to collect that anyways. That's so sick. Toodaloo, everyone!
thanks, 𝗖𝗓. You saved everyone. Can I ask
I love Snowbee. I will die for Snowbee.
I thought you might need these sacred. You look after them, won't you?
I thought we weren't supposed to have them.
We don't want a bird in your village.
That's what I'm saying.
They belong with you. I've never met more capable and deserving riders. And I had Gemma make you a new saddle.
Very kind of you.
I sure did.
Yeah, I don't know. That, like, obviously that looked really bad to you guys, and it felt really bad to me. I don't know. Like, it's hard to find openings as bow when they're constantly charging you. Like, does that make sense? Like, it feels like low-key kind of hard to kite when they're charging you. And, like, I was like, oh, let me just roll. But then you guys were like, no, you can't use that roll. There's a different roll. You know what I mean? And so, like, it's just a lot, to be honest. You know? Is Elmar a nerdy queen? That's what I'm guessing. That's, like, the vibes I'm getting. You know what I mean? Like, that's where I'm struggling right now. This is the first game where the cats talked in English. Kind of cute, kind of slight, I'm not gonna lie. So I just wish there was a better way to kite. You know what I mean? Because, like, when they're in your face, it's very hard to, like, do lobotomy. Because they're, like, so up in your face and it takes so much time to charge. You know what I mean? It's like a 7-second, like, moment. You're trying a really difficult situational combo the entire fight. But, I mean, like, the only moves I know, like, aside from, like, the tracking arrow, which, like, really wouldn't have done that much better. Like, basically, I know the arrows come down from the sky. I know the tracking arrow. And, like, even then, that really only would have put, like, one little explosion thing in it to have everything hit it. I know, like, the triple skewer, and I know the lobotomy. Like, those are the only things I know. Like, those are the only moves I know. So, like, and that was the order in which I was taught them as well. So, like, I know, like, the dragon killer where it does, like, the 3 prongs, then it goes, like, ping, 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 you know? So, the sky attack one was just the first combo I was taught. If you will. I can have secondary weapon, which is kind of slay. I guess that helps for when I get dove on.
And one more thing. I was wondering if you'd like to visit my home.
Take us out to dinner
Since ظapr's
first?
out, my grandmother told me now would be a great time to pay back the favor I owe.
We'd love to, thank you.
Great! I'll be waiting until you're ready to go.
All the moves you've been taught are best when the monster's like tripped or something. Okay, so what do I do when it's not tripped then?
Way too exciting. Nada, we should get ready.
You think they might know about my village?
Where is... Okay. So what am I doing? Because genuinely, sorry, I forget that like it doesn't just launch your weapon. Because this going into this is like the main thing I know, followed by triple skewer, as I like to call it. That one had 4. Or this. Then LT to aim, RT to charge, and then just fire normally. I don't know how to do a coding. Like I'm gonna keep that a buck with you. LT, RT, fire normally, then press B twice. Like that? Fire, then press B twice. Press B the moment the first shot is loose. Okay. Nope. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Oh, like that? Is that it? Okay, LT, RT. Ah, okay. LT, RT, B, B. I don't know if that... Okay, so we'll do this. Okay. That's much easier to bash out and doesn't require the monster to not be moving. Okay, that does help a little bit. Okay, let me add it to my giant note card that's the size of my head. That's slay. That is good. That does answer the questions of I don't know what I'm supposed to do and I'm getting dove on constantly. Okay. That was LT plus RT plus B plus B. Okay. Okay. One more time. LT, RT. We'll just aim for this. We'll go. We press B, and then we press B. Slay! Okay. Good to know. Very slay. Appreciate it. Okay. You can press the right joystick to lock onto the monster so your aim is easier. Okay. I will try to remember that. I'm honestly just gonna like do it as one at a time as best as I can.
I wasn't sure I would make it to base camp.
Yeah, the tracking shot. Okay, so like so in theory,
must have ingredients a hunter hungers for. That's sort of my job, you see. I'm a purveyor. Call me Tom.
Hi Tom. So in theory then, the best thing to do would be to do tracking arrow first and then use that combo. Also, meals will temporarily increase stats such as health, stamina, attack power.
The better you eat, the more health and stamina you'll have. Makes things easier out there.
How necessary is food in this game, chat?
Here, I'm setting you up with a little thank you. What do you say to whipping something up?
Well, what can I do? Yep.
It's the most important thing in this game. Sick, there's just so much and they just keep adding on. Okay.
Anything catch your eye?
The weapons are very silly. That's basically like the one we already have. Interesting. Okay. When you're locked on, pressing LB will snap your camera to your monster. So I need to press LT and RT and LB. You should eat before every hunt so you can get extra health, stamina, and buffs depending on what you eat. Okay, I'm writing that down too. Okay. Do you see what I mean? Where it's just a lot. Okay.
You know where to find me.
Did you just call called British Britannia? I don't know if that's what you mean. That's just the way my brain took it. That is so silly. I appreciate your help though. Thank you for hanging out, Smingle. Yes, definitely get sleep if it is 1 a.m. Very sorry that you are not an insomniac like me, but that's probably honestly for the better. Because then you're not staying up till 5 a.m. on average like me. It's so fun. But have a good night. Thank you so much again for your help. I appreciate you. I want to see you grill and eat something in camp. I couldn't even tell you where to start with that. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm assuming I go to my tent. I guess that's where I start, right? Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. Thanks, Doc. Okay, so head slightly to the right of your tent. Okay, that's where these things are.
If not, you can do so in the tent over there.
There's Snowbee.
You can also choose
There's
to
this
select
guy.
weapons, both your primary and secondary.
Oh, this thing?
Depending on the situation, that could come in handy.
Is it the grill? Oh, go in the tent. Okay, I see. Sorry. Okay, thank you, Lamza. Oh, grill a meal. Okay. I'm assuming that's what you want me to do right now. How did daylight savings affect people last night? I almost overslept for work. It really messed with me. I'm not gonna lie. It, like, it was a whole thing. I lost so much time. I had like a mental breakdown because I was like, I swear I blinked and like I lost an hour. And like, I know I'm like, I got zesty brain cells, but my brain cells aren't that zesty. You know what I'm saying? Okay, use your rations to prepare a meal. Different ingredients have different effects. Be sure to eat before going on a hunt. Understanding. Okay. Cook only with rations. Sure. Yep. Recommended meal. Surely. Butter. Fish. Okay. Slay. There's a portable grill you can use, which works in battle. Look it. I love Snowbee. I love Snowbee so much. Okay. I need a tailor. Okay, so I need to talk to you. Let's just talk to you so you're off the map.
We're going to that village.
Have a good night, Smingle. Thank you again for your help.
Yeah. I hope someone there can help us.
How are you holding up?
I'm okay, I guess. So, does that weapon ever get too heavy?
Not really. I'm used to it.
I'm surprised you don't fall over backwards.
Real.
The support team's here.
What a change of subject.
You know, we don't have felines where I come from. I couldn't believe my eyes the first time I saw one.
They're kind of
So
slay.
many things are new to me, and so many different kinds of people. I was so scared when I first reached the surface, and it was nothing but sand. But after I met Alma,
That's so
wasn't
funny,
so
Doc.
scared
Okay.
anymore.
Good to know. Good to know. Aw, Alma taught him to not be scared no more.
What have you been into lately?
I really like, is it cheese?
Me too.
I tried it for the first time in your country. It was delicious.
We'll have to scrounge some up.
Chat, we must obtain
you.
cheese.
Let's talk again soon, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Me too. All right. Ferdinand. Wherefore art thou, Ferdinand? I found him. Hello, Ferdinand.
Greetings, Hunter. I'm happy to inform you that we've laid the groundwork for our monster studies in this region. And we can always use the assistance of a capable hunter like you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Right, of course.
Take this field guide.
Our field guide to Dragonkind? I think that's the wrong one. Information on monsters you encounter is recorded in the monster field guide. Use the start menu. Okay, so it's our Pokedex. Okay. Fantastic. And from being like, oh, well, it's only 2 a.m. to being like, oh, fuck, it's 3 a.m. No, Newt and I, when we split off and he was helping me with that one thing, we looked down and we're like, how is it 3:30? It was just 2. How is it 3:30? I literally almost had a mental breakdown. Okay. So I've hunted 1. That's the fire chicken. I don't know what that is. Oh, and this guy that I don't know. Okay, awesome.
It's for recording information about the monsters you encounter. Not that I need explain that to one such as yourself. You'll note that it's current. I took the liberty of filling it in based on your reports. Carry on then. I know you won't let us down.
He has a very recognizable voice. Like, he definitely voices something else that I play and I don't know what it is. But I know his voice. Oh, you.
Ready to go?
Go where? What? I'm sorry? Where are we?
No problem at all. Take your time.
Okay. Before I go wherever the hell we're going, I'm going to use the bathroom chat. So while I'm using the bathroom, I am going to run ads just so you guys don't have to worry about it later. So give me just a second. I'm going to go do this real quick, chat. But if you need to use the bathroom, get a snack, get water, all that kind of stuff. This is your time to do it while I use the bathroom. All right, give me just a second, chat. Chat, I'm back. You wanna know who else is here? Where did you go? Chat, look who's here. 𝗏𝗏𝗍𝗏. 𝗏𝗏𝗍𝗏. Benny said, hi chat. Hi chat. Little man. Where do you think you're what? Where do you think you're going? You just got here. You already got here and now you're leaving? I don't have any 𝚘𝚘𝚗𝚡. I can't say it out loud. I don't have any. I'm sorry. There's none. We're fresh out. Do you want to come here? Just come here. Just come here. Just hang out and have a good time. Have you thought about it? Have you thought about doing some thinking? He's wearing his springtime bandana, chat. Thank you. I love you. He's so squishy. Are you leaving? Okay. Goodbye, Benny. Goodbye, Benny. I love you. Can I have a high five? Oh, did you guys see it? He gave me a high five. One more. There you go. Good job. Yay, Benny. Yay. He's a good boy, Benny. You guys see the high five? He gave 3. 3 for the price of 1. And that's what Benny does. Okay. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know really... Oh, where's Alma?
Got a minute?
Uh-huh.
Sure. What can I do for you?
Okay, we're gonna go through these.
Somehow I managed to be the last person to hear this. But is it true you studied under Fabius at the academy?
Not right now.
What? Oh, we've been traveling together all this time, and you're asking me now? But
Oh, okay, perfect, James. Thank you.
though our fields were different, his being biology. Either way,
Vandy just ordered the merch that we're sending you guys for like the big care package as well. I don't know what category you fall into, James. But I will be sure that we send your stuff accordingly to the new address. Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. I started reading up on all kinds of cultures and eras, then that got me into studying lots of languages, which motivated me to further my education, and now here we are. What sort of things do you do for fun? Fun? Not sure it meets one's definition of fun, but I like to dabble in archaeology. People, for the most part, haven't changed much throughout the ages, but I'm drawn to the relics that tell their stories. I've unearthed so many strange and unusual
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you,
curiosities
James.
with such fascinating history. They might not look like much, but if we ever get the chance, I'd be delighted to show you sometime.
Okay.
I'm glad you're on the team. Well, thank you. I feel the same.
Okay, for those of you guys who have played this game, if I talk to this guy, how big of something am I committing myself to? Like, how much am I committing myself to something that is very long? You don't have to leave unless you say you're ready. I know. I'm just saying, like, I know he wants me to leave, but I don't know how big of an event, like, he leads me to. Basically, I'm in a position where I haven't eaten dinner yet, and I've only had one stuffed croissant to eat today. So, considering the fact that it is 9:22 p.m., can you show me your mission? Potentially. This? I'm just torn as to, like, if it's something short, then, like, I'll go with him, but I don't want to, like, go with him and then get roped into something massive. You know what I'm saying? One singular stuffed croissant, chat. It was very good, though. It was chicken and bacon stuffed, and then it had, like, everything bagel seasoning on the outside. It was very yummy. Usually when you head out, it's always into a monster. Okay, I'm definitely going to do that then. I appreciate it. Thank you for the help. I will definitely, like, message you and, 𝗟𝚘𝗏𝗃 if I have any, like, questions when it comes to the game. I'm trying to play it on stream for the most part, just so I have, like, people who can answer my questions, to be honest, because this game is a lot. It's just a lot to, like, process at once, and a lot of button combos, and a lot of, like, it not telling you what to do, you know? But I appreciate you guys all for hanging out today. Can I raid anyone on Twitch? That is the question. I can, and I know who I'm gonna raid. Yippee! If you are a Twitch subby, you can put this message in their chat. If you are not a Twitch subby, you can type that message in their chat. But I'm going to be heading out for the night. I'm going to get some food because I am very hungry and I have not eaten yet today, aside from my one singular stuffed croissant. Oh, there they are. I was like, where's their stuff? But I'm going to send you guys to a new person that I haven't rated yet before, so it'd be greatly appreciated if you guys came and hung out and showed them some love. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your night, gamers. And I will see you guys all, if not tomorrow, the next day. I can't remember my work schedule. But I'll see you guys all in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your night, gamers. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.